Hey there folks, welcome back to the table. We're going to take a look at Western Legends, one of the littler expansions, Wild Bunch of Extras. So we'll flip this over. A Wild Bunch of Extras contains all of the stretch goal content that was unlocked during the initial campaign for Western Legends Ante Up. The following Western Legends products are required to play. So Western Legends, Fistful of Extras, The Good, the Bad, the Handsome, and Western Legends Ante Up. So, you can see there's a bunch of different things in this expansion. So we'll go ahead and pop this open and find out what's in the box. All right. There's our rules sheet. We'll look at that in a moment. Got some train cards. That's always exciting. Titles. Components. Including some cardboard pieces. Man in Black stuff. Let's see on the back side of the sixes. Shows some different things that you get from them. And these are those two-sided tokens. If you saw the video from the chips that didn't fall, you can see these tokens here. These also punch out really easily. This one just popped out and I barely touched it. They are good quality cardboard components. You can see those. And you're probably not going to be able to read them, so yeah. Got some different things here. I read most of these in the Chips That Didn't Fall video, so I'm not going to read them here. We can take a look at our other components. These are really interesting. Let's see first these little blood tokens. And then we got different color bullet tokens. So I'll just show you the blue one here. So you can see hopefully some detail there. Nice little wooden tokens. And pop open this deck of cards that the first back says Titles. All right, so these all have the title back, titles. Prospector, player draws one poker card after they deposit 4 more gold nuggets. Actually, that says nuggest, a little bit of a misprint, at the Dark Rock Bank. Players gain 1 legendary point for every 2 gold nuggets they have at the end of the game, rounded down. And these are just different things that can give you different bonuses either throughout the game or at the end of the game. So you can kind of see some of those. And that's it for those cards. And then looks like we got some more story cards here. If you've seen Western Legends, you've seen these style story cards before. One of the more fun components of the game. They can definitely shift the game too, but there are definitely bonuses to be had for completing what's on this side. So like this one says, end your turn outside of town. And you can see a 2 to 4 player spot, you go to there and then you trigger it. If you have 5 to 6 players, you don't trigger it until you have 3 people's story discs on it. Gain any number of martial or wanted points on your turn. Initiate a fight. I'm not going to read all these, but I'll kind of go through quickly and you can see what's going on here. Some of these are repeated, it looks like. You'll shuffle those into the deck. And these cards have, there's a new sheriff in town on the back. The judge, in a fight against the sheriff, increased the value of the card played by a wanted player by 2. If a wanted player wins a fight against this sheriff, they gain 1 wanted point and refill their hand. And then just quickly go through the rest of these. Hopefully you can read those if you want to. Very neat additional cards. And we've got some Men in Black. I know this is for solo and 2-player gameplay. You can see they all have this back on them. And they're all going to be just an AI deck telling the player what to do with the Man in Black. So I don't want to read through all these. There's a lot on them, definitely a lot that the Man in Black can do. Now that you've added an expansion, so they got to be able to go into the other parts of the board and do different things. All right. So, we got some gang and posse cards here. At the start of a fight against bandits, claim jumpers, outlaws, or an arrest attempt, draw 1 poker card. At the end of a move action, you may discard this to move 3 spaces. If you would lose a fight, cancel any wounds you would gain and discard this. So, gangs. At the start of a fight, draw 1 poker card. At the start of an arrest attempt against you, draw 2 poker cards and discard this. If you would lose a fight, cancel any wounds you would gain and discard this. So some kind of neat additional cards there. And now for a little pack of cards here. See if I can get these open. All right. So, little additional train deck. Cavalry transport, Pinkerton car, circus train, casino car, armaments train, prison train. Very cool. Definitely need to rob the bank once I add in the Ante Up expansion. Robbing the bank is fun, but there's something about robbing a train, right? All right, some additional item cards here. Bedroll. Bunch of bedrolls. These are all bedroll cards there. Saddlebags. So those are the 2 new items to add to the store. Let's see. Oh, we got some more items back here. Got a serape, lucky coin, marked cards, a spyglass, a saber, Molasses, Bandolier, and a treasure map. All right. These cards have a bell icon on them with an exclamation point. Spawnhole Flippy at Spike's View Rail Station. Orphan, Settler, Wounded Deputy, Grizzly Bear, Pockets, Bath Cat, The Preacher. Some different cards that can come up throughout play there. And then we have this little rule book here. You can see covers components, got some setup information, character, story, event cards, event tokens, train encounter, frontier tokens, man in black, bandit cards. And we got some information on the story cards, the title cards, the gang and posse cards, a sheriff variant, man in black, unique events, legendary items. All right, so that is Western Legends Wild Bunch of Extras. Thanks for watching this What's in the Box episode from Is That Right Gaming, and have a great rest of your day. Alright, a little bit of an addendum here. I set aside these cards and didn't even think about it, but this is one of the best parts. These are new character cards. So right here we have Dave Rudabah. At your 5th LP, you get to, at the end of a move action, you may move one additional space. The first time you end a move action in the same space as another player this turn, draw a poker card. And here's Johnny Ringo. See if you can see that. Tiburcio Vasquez. And Ada Kernett. So, those are the new cards. I'll show you the back. You can kind of see starting locations, starting bonuses, with the different characters. And then, of course, there are these little goal cards. So, each character has their own set of goal cards. So, like Ada Kernett here, end an action with 2 or more upgraded items to complete this goal. Discard 1 poker card after winning a fight outside of a town to complete this goal. Discard 1 poker card in a space with the train to complete this goal. End an action with 3 or more miscellaneous items to complete this goal. So, those are the character cards, and we'll actually go ahead and close this What's in the Box episode out. Thanks for watching.